Hey guys, today was good. Today was my first day back in classes, and the day itself was good. However, I was exhausted pretty much all day. Because last night I went to bed 1:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30, somewhere in there. It was really late, and I have to get up at 6:30 in the morning. And, ultimately, I got about 3.5, maybe 4 hours of sleep, and then went all day in honors and dual enrollment and all that stuff through all of those classes. So, yeah, fun. Um, pretty much my entire schedule switched except for one class, and that one class I will get to here in a sec, but my schedule is like this now. I have, dual enrollment, EMS. At the end of the semester, I get to take a board test, a state board test, and if I pass, I can be, a certified EMS service provider, or an EMS provider, which is awesome, because graduating high school with certifications, can get you into college a lot faster than just some test score or something, because, yeah, she explained it to us earlier. And then I have, honors anatomy and physiology. It's a prerequisite, for the nursing class I want to take next year, because you have to take, medical, no, sorry, go back. You have to take medical terminology, no, medical therapeutics, sorry. Miss Miller said you guys need to come in and listen to medical terminology, but I don't want to go in at 7 in the morning. No, you need to have medical therapeutics and, anatomy and physiology done, and basic health science, which I took last spring. So yeah, generally, basic health science is your first health science class, period, so, like, before you can do anything else, and my school offers either 9 or 11 or 12, I want to say it's closer to, like, 11, different med classes, just because, where it's located, and a lot of what our graduates do involve medicine. Like, some go on to become doctors, nurses. There's a couple people that went on to be neurosurgeons. It's like, yeah. Because we have a huge, hospital area, called Covenant Health. And it's not just one hospital. I think it's like 10 hospitals. We just have, one in our specific area, and it's all of 1.5 miles from the school. So, yeah. Anyway, so then third period, my one class that stayed the same is, the 1 year long class I have. It's Honors Algebra 2. It got split up into being a whole year-long class because of all the stuff we have to learn. I actually talked to someone earlier who only had to take it for one semester last year, when it only was a one-semester class. And he was like, oh my god, this was horrible, because you're having to learn a year worth of stuff in 18 weeks. So, yeah, that's always fun. I actually had to do that freshman year. Yeah, when I took, regular algebra. So, and then fourth period is peer tutoring. I want to go to Mr. Camp. Scientific research. I haven't had the class yet. However, I have a basic understanding of what it is. I do Yeah. Yeah. I have a basic understanding of what scientific research is. Just the class specifically, obviously, I know scientific research is that exactly. It's scientific research. But yeah, anyway. And then 5th period, I have CP English 11. And my CP English 11 teacher refers to herself as a goddess. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting, but it's not that different from Miss Wallace last year. So, yeah. Anyway, and then, after school today. Okay. So I had been talking to the guy that had been working on my car, and I called him earlier because he said it would be done either Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday early on in the day. So called him, and like at the end of the peer tutoring, because we didn't actually go to it because it's like orientation for the first few days, getting yourself situated and comfortable with the situation, and yeah. Anyway, so I called him at the end of that period, and he said it's getting finished, it'll be done by the end of the day, and we can come pick it up. So, yay! After school, when Mom got off at 4, Grace, Emma, Mom, and I all went over to the mechanic, and I got to pick up my car, which is running beautifully. Apparently it was a completely broken timing chain. And when I say timing chain, I mean chain, not a belt. And he replaced the water pump and some plugs and a few other things, and it came out to be like $785 or something like that. So, yeah, I think he had to replace 4 or 5 things. There were several things. As far as what we knew, we thought it was just the timing chain. However, I am beyond grateful that he fixed it and it's running really well. And, yeah, it is great. So, anyway, then Emma and I went to the store, because when I was up in Minnesota, I was looking for this chip called Takis or Takis or however you want to pronounce them, and I could never find them. I found like weird off versions or like a different brand that's like it kind of like Flamin' Hot Cheetos or stuff like that. Which, don't get me wrong, they're not bad, but they're not Takis. Like, I am very picky. And someone had said that they sell them at Walmart now. Again, because the Walmart by my school had stopped for, I think, majority of December. But, anyway, so we found them again. Yay. And then I just got some basic tortilla chips for the house, and Emma got a couple things. And then I took Emma home, and then I came home, and I did my homework, my EMS homework, and then I ate, and now I've already slept for a couple hours. So I'm actually gonna go back to bed. It's about midnight-ish, and yeah. I will just talk to you guys later. See ya.